Hello, the internet.
Hello.
My name is Fran. This is my husband, Michael.
That's me.
We were supposed to record and upload this, like, at the beginning of the month.
I blame Obama.
I don't. Objectively my fault. I did edit this one. You can see that I've edited it a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
But I edited it in May, planning to get it finished in time for June. So I actually don't remember anything about it. So it's going to be a surprise to me. Oh, we're going to the beach in June. That's the theme.
Okay.
The theme for June is the beach.
Theme is the beach. So, what are you doing? Give everyone some context. And who are we not sponsored by?
So we're not sponsored by Scribbles and Dots.
Scribbles and dots. Dots with the scribbles. That's what I imagine.
Theme tune pending. This journal is for a friend of mine called Suzie, and every month I gave a theme that I covered up with some brown paper so she couldn't see it before the month.
Wow.
And every month I gave her a colour scheme to I gave her a prompt to put a picture in. This one was some of her most favourite flowers, and then I told her to pick some colours from that picture that she stuck in, and that would be her colour scheme for the month.
And then she reveals the theme.
And then she reveals the theme, so she's not tempted to go beaches. Oh, maybe I'll choose loads of blue and yellow flowers.
Mm-hmm. Like loads of sandy coloured flowers.
Yeah. So it's worked quite well, I think. I've only had one message from her being like, why?
Why did you call me beaches?
She actually did send me for April. She did send me a very funny thing, quoting The Devil Wears Prada, because I think the theme in April was florals. And
well,
the
let's
quote
find out, as you can click the link here.
Bing! Thank you. That will take you to the April bullet journal to confirm whether or not it was in fact florals.
Yeah, you may have just picked the wrong month.
Yeah, I might have done. But she sent me a quote from The Devil Wears Prada, which was, florals for spring, how original. And then she sent it to me, and then she followed it up with, I really hope that you have seen and like The Devil Wears Prada. Otherwise, that's just me. That's a long next again. God, it's huge. I mean,
Okay.
it's not.
I'm sorry, everybody on the internet, but this is now the rest of the audio.
Oh, and there's a mosquito up there as well.
Nothing to do with...
Anyway. Oh, there's the cat. Look.
Isn't she cute?
We stopped watching the screen completely because we got distracted. So, every month has got a similar setup for Suzie. She has a monthly spread, and then she has this little section where she has her habit trackers, and then she has like a space to write a sentence a week so that she can be like, this nice thing happened, and then at the end of the year she can look back and be like, my life wasn't terrible. And then she has a little space for a brain dump, or just for some notes for the month to cover whatever she needs to. And she has a little space to stick in or draw a picture of a currently, this month's category is currently watching. So she can look back at the end of the year and go, in June I was watching this show and I hope it's a good one, otherwise I'll judge.
And then I watched it again
in July.
December.
So I think I've already cut out the tabs on this one. You can see that I'm actually wearing my indoor coat. And by indoor coat, I mean my winter coat.
You're wearing less gloves than the last video.
Fewer. I'm wearing fewer gloves. And the reason for this is that I made all of these 3 journals. I've got the Julia, the Holly, and the Suzie, which is this one. And I filmed them back in November, December time. They were supposed to be filmed in like September, October time, but obviously I was running late. And
we had problems with our board?
yeah, and we didn't have any heating. So there's a couple of videos in which I am wearing many, many layers. I think we were running at about 12 degrees indoors for about 6 days straight.
Yes,
it was
not
miserable.
A great time.
It was miserable. So the weekly layouts for the Suzie are always the same throughout every month of the year, and she has an 8 grid section with a little box in the middle.
But by this point, you're pretty confident with the old semicircle tabs.
I think I might have pre-cut a bunch of them out before I even filmed, because I think I was like, I can measure and cut these and I don't have to be under the camera to do it.
Because back in some of the old ones, if you go back and watch the January one,
Excellent.
you've got all these different, you're trying to figure out the best tactic in order to get a nice semicircle to the top, and you're throwing that rubber.
Yeah, there were times, oh look, I've made a mistake there.
There comes the Tipex.
No,
Little Tipex mouse.
I just left it. I just didn't do anything.
My God. You gave up.
I think I just thought it was easier not to do anything to it. Oh, that was a transition. I think I didn't want everyone to have to sit through me drawing out 8 boxes a week for 5 weeks straight.
Oh, right.
Again, for the 6th video in the series.
Don't worry, we'll be back here next month.
Which actually, we have to edit and record this week if we want to make it on time.
My God.
Yeah. I've been falling behind with uploading stuff. But, I mean, the content is all there.
I blame the heat. And of course, Obama.
I just don't understand. We like Obama.
Yeah, but
I mean, we
mostly
like Obama.
It's the whole thanks Obama.
Yeah, I know. I just
thought it was funny.
Yeah, well.
Not trying to get political. Not making a statement.
Alright, I don't know why you would
calm it down. It's a video about journals.
I don't know why you bring anything political into a video about journals.
Thanks, Obama.
He's a nightmare. Like an actual nightmare.
Right? That's why I keep thanking him.
Not Obama, I mean
Only
Michael.
me?
Yeah, you're the nightmare.
Terrible.
Anyway, so, oh, that's a shell. Michael drew a shell. That looks like an egg. I genuinely didn't. Oh, I think that might be coral. Oh no, that's barnacles. Yeah, that's barnacles. Oh, they're gross. Oh, that reminds me, we might have more levels on the SpongeBob game.
We downloaded the SpongeBob game where you make
from
food
Netflix
in restaurants, which we're also not sponsored by. And yeah, we've been playing it far too much.
It's really fun. Surprisingly hard though, considering it's meant to be a children's game.
Well, I think we've been smashing out the park.
Because we're not children. And we're playing 2-player when it's a 1-player children's game.
I don't think it's 1 player. It's a group exercise.
Some starfish. Yeah, that's some starfish. Mm-hmm. They're fish that look like stars.
Why'd you look at me? She says something that's got no relevance and it's got no follow-up and looks at me like, I don't know what to say.
Well, he's supposed to be the funny one.
Is that funny enough?
That is funny enough.
Did I pass the funny test?
Yeah, so you see the division goes that I'm...
Now that's an egg. Oh, it's an oyster.
Yeah, with a pearl.
It's a clown.
A clown with a pearl. Oyster, pearl?
I don't know.
One of them. Oh, this was Bubbles. You know, like on the ocean.
All right, next month you're planning them. I'm sorry. Oh, this was Bubbles.
I will not plan them.
Please. I like chaos, but this is just mad.
I don't know what this was.
Bubbles.
Oh, that's just water. That's water ripples.
Okay.
Susie's gonna have a hell of a time colouring these in. Like, what else is there to say? We've done. This is the 6th one of this series, which means that this is
your idea.
I know.
Don't look at me.
This is the 18th video doing journals, and like, if you're still here, why? It's the same thing every month. If I were you, I would just mute it. Just get like a good playlist and mute it and watch it on mute.
The pictures are nice.
They're not bad pictures, are they? What's that?
Let's find out.
Is that a jellyfish?
That's a fish finger sandwich.
Oh no, that's a lilo. A lilo?
I don't know.
The mattress thingies that float on the water.
Oh yeah, that's a mattress.
The
I think
air-
it's a king size.
No, they're called lilos.
I don't know. I don't know.
But that's a mermaid. That one I do know.
Okay.
It's not a good.
What's the one on the left?
Coral.
tree.
It's coral.
Ah, sea tree.
Oh, and that's tentacles.
Okay, that's the kraken.
And then we're gonna go to the first page in a minute,
Oh, okay.
which will have more decorating, and then you'll have to do the flip through.
Oh, how do you want to do the flip through?
I mean, I feel like pirate.
Pirate.
I know
theme
we've done
makes
pirate
sense.
before, but I'm confident you can do pirate.
I could do fish.
Can you do man?
That was more drowning.
Yeah, can you do? I was gonna say, can you do man drowning in the ocean?
Man drowning in the ocean. Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is obviously different from man drowning in a pool.
Yeah, there's more coughing because it's salt.
Actually, that's quite dark. I don't think we want to do that. Oh, look, that's a
Oh, okay.
a stingray.
Is this the habit trackers and stuff?
Also, I've changed outfit.
You got the brain dump,
Now I'm not wearing
or maybe you took the gloves off
and the coat. I think this is a different day.
and you drew a shark.
That is a shark. I like sharks. Apparently, they really like to be like scratched.
Sharks.
Yeah. There's a video of a diver who just like hung out with a bunch of sharks, and they would they'd come between his knees on the seabed, and he'd like scratch them like behind what would be the ears. Oh, that was the cat came and
Pooed?
no, she came with wet feet and jumped on the thing. Did we see the cat?
It was up to 1 million times speed, so no.
Well,
not
I mean,
really.
it's a thousand.
Just sort of a
it's not
blur.
million, but they're both big numbers, so I understand why you get confused.
There's a few zeros. It's a billion times speed.
It's a jellyfish. Bloody jellyfish.
The
Oh, that's a squid.
squid. Seahorse.
I have genuinely got no recollection of having done any of this. Are we sure it was me?
I'm about 60% sure.
Well, that's my watch.
I mean, it's not my hand or quality of drawing ability.
Okay, there we go.
This is the flip through.
Yeah,
Well,
be a
what you said
pirate.
Drowning Man was too.
No, be a pirate.
Welcome to June. In June, we'll be looking at beaches. Beaches are where you dock your ship when you're bored of the sea, when you're bored of looking out and seeing blue, 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 green, blue, 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 shark, blue, blue, dolphin. There's 8 days in the week because we've all gone sea crazy. And there's how many weeks in this month?
Are you just doing Irish?
Aye. Aye.
Bye.
Bye.